in less than 1 year, I will be world champion in my weight class. Man, that sounds so good. I hear this every single day too, as a boxing coach. Every single day somebody comes to me and tells me, I'm gonna be the first one to be a champion in less than a year. I don't know what it is about this magical 1 year number. Everybody thinks they could just walk into the gym from day one and then be on pay-per-view within less than a year. That's crazy. I mean, listen, if there's something you know that I don't know, please put me on. Please inform me. Because I mean, to my knowledge, since 688 BC, no one's ever done it. The first person to do it in less than, I think Mike Tyson did it in 5 years, maybe 6 years, something like that. And there ain't too many Mike Tysons walking around the world. I mean, I think we can pretty much agree on that. Now, even if you did acquire the skills, like even if you were Superman on steroids and Custom Model came back from the dead and trained you to be the best fighter that ever learned the sport of boxing, even the politics, unless, you had the right people behind you, would keep you from getting a title shot. They would actually probably blackball you from even getting a shot. So anybody who's looking for a quick payday from boxing, go find another sport, because it ain't happening in boxing. If you think about how many fighters actually even deserve a shot that never got one because they're not connected to the right people, or they were a threat to somebody that was much more marketable, it's insurmountable. There's so many people, it's actually pretty sad to see so many people that got robbed of the opportunity. When the truth of the matter is, there's less people fighting now than ever. There's almost 8 billion people in the world. If I add up all the 17 weight classes, there's probably less than 30,000 boxers actively fighting. I haven't counted recently, but less than 30,000 boxers in the world actively fighting right now out of almost 8 billion people. That's not even close to 1%. So if you think you're gonna be the one magical person to do that, man, please let me know. I will work your corner, and I'll ride it out with you, man. Take it all the way to the top. I'm with you on that. And I love to see somebody do it, but I'm just being real with you. It ain't happening, bro. Get real. Even Rocky Balboa had his 10,000 hours in and already built a name for himself before he got that phone call. So just realize, and even out of those, say maybe almost 30,000 boxers in the world right now, most of those guys shouldn't even be there. They just doing it for money, or, they just, like fighting. They don't mind taking an ass whooping, I guess. I'll be honest with you. And if it even comes down to the skills part of it, that's the other thing people misconstrue. They're like, oh, okay, so that they might not give me an opportunity, but if I do, I'll be able to knock somebody out. All right, here we go. Anybody does have a puncher's chance. I'll give you that. But the truth of the matter is, the chance of you landing that punch is extremely unlikely against a top fighter. Just think of the worst professional fighter you can think of. I'll give you 2 years experience. I highly doubt you would even be able to last 12 rounds with him, much less dominate him. And that's not even factoring in the top of the food chain, the real deal guys, the guys that are there's only about 10 guys right now that are really amazing in the sport of boxing currently right now. Out of 8 billion people in the world almost, 10 guys, it's not easy, man. So that's why I tell people, man, respect the sport, get in with the right people, be the best guy in your gym first, then be the best guy in your region, then be the best guy in your state, then be the best guy in the country, then take it international. And it could be done. Like I said, man, you could be the youngest champion in your weight class ever. You could break that record. You can become a champion sooner than whoever's done it before you. But I just gotta let you guys know, it's gonna take a couple of years at least. So if you're looking for the quick money, you think, oh, I'm just jump in the ring and get a $20 million fight with Mayweather. My man, I don't know if it's all these YouTubers out here that got people delusional, because again, if you put Jake or Logan Paul in with a 15-year-old amateur champion in their weight class, those dudes would be in the hospital for 2 months. I'm just letting you know. I mean, there's nothing fast about this sport, so do it for yourself, do it because you love it, and be prepared to, stick it out for the long haul. And that's it, man. Respect the sport, respect the process, and hopefully you get that magical phone call one day. And if you do, just give me my, give me my cut for letting you know how the game works, But anyway, If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, comment below. Till the next time, we out.